Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Cloudwell 1000D Nylon Tactical Military EDC Molly Pouch. It's basically an EDC organizer that I got many moons ago and I thought you might find interesting. Let's get into it. That's just your standard little EDC organizer, Molly Pouch. You got clip for your keys, a couple of nice, fancy slots. If mine looks raggedy, it's because I've been using it and abusing it for the past year and a half. Hasn't had the patch on yet, but I'll be getting one soon. Get these type of organisers in all different colours, all different sizes. I just happened to pick this one because at the time it was the cheapest. Yeah. So, look at everything up. Yeah. So a couple of points I like to make on this. This realistically never has keys on it because, well, you could put keys on it, but they dangle there, they get in the way of you pulling out all your stuff and everything. And then when you put them behind there, it just creates like a giant thing here. Like, you can see it makes like a giant thing, just pushing everything up, making it a bit fatter, a bit more chunky to go in your pocket. If you don't want it in your let me find the words. If you don't want it in your pocket, you can always attach it to a belt, or like I used to do, attach it to my backpack via the molly webbing. Yep. So, a couple of examples of things you can fit in here. This little tool here usually sits, well, it's a bottle opener / vape tool that I got out of Blotto, I think it was. Yeah, just pretty cool thing. That sits there. And then on top of it, just because I use this like a little plate, it's a bit finicky, but let's see what I can do it. There we go. Sitting on top of it is my little Geberweiss multi-tool. That slides down into here, goes over this side where I don't really have nothing. As I pointed out before, you can see the bulge here pushes everything up. Next, the thing that goes here, the MKM Farah I recently reviewed now has pride of place right there. On the opposite side over here, I have just this lighter. It's pretty standard blue flame jet lighter, except this one stays on. Remember that it stays on if you buy one. Turn that off. Next in is a smaller pry tool. You fit a couple of cool things. It's really customizable to your needs. If you've got an item that can fit in these specific slots, like this one here is perfect for this, which is just a little fucking even CC4 that I carry. Slides right in there nicely. Then at the back of that is CRK TCO, which I'll be reviewing soon. That slides roughly in there. I know it's not pretty, but yeah, you can kind of see it. Then just, when I wear gloves in the winter and it's super cold, I just like having one of these about so I can, use my phone a bit better. And don't have to take my gloves off because God knows it's friggin' bitter. Then I'm obsessed with, like, you can see little laser pointers and has a mini flashlight on it. It's also, as I say, I like having one of these, so it's good to have a backup. And it's a pen, so I always keep a pen neatly tucked away, there. And for the past little while, I don't know why I keep these, it's kind of sentimental to me. I got this on a trip to America, I keep this in my bag. Plus, who knows, if you get lost, you'd always use a compass. Alright. This is designed to hold a 5.5 inch phone, which I think that is what this big slot here is designed for. But I never use that because my phone is a lot larger. And that's why I'm getting a new one of these soon. But this is what I'll be using for now. Typically what would go there would be a little flashlight like this. That just slots in there. Then, you know, you still got room to attach stuff on a couple of these slots. It's pretty secure, but one sec, let me zip this up so you guys can see how thick this is. Like, you can see it's reasonably chunky. That's why I prefer to carry it on a belt than in my pocket. Velcro at the front here. It's not the best, so I don't really store anything in there. Oh, what else is there to say? Oh, another good thing to point out for this. These things, if you put too much weight in them and you put it on a backpack or your belt, tend to come loose. So I wouldn't really, rely on these straps, or I wouldn't rely on that snap being tight. Other than that, this is a fairly good little case for the price I paid, which was £2.59p, which for something that's similar to, like, it's a cheap knockoff version, I think. Well, not knockoff, but it's a cheap version of a Maxpedition case, which, is going to run you at least 15 quid for a thin one. Some of them are like upwards of £30. This was £2.59, For the way this has held up over a year, after some pretty fair usage, throw it on my belt, throw it in a backpack, always comes out with me. It's in and out, constantly being opened and closed. It's a pretty good little case. I'm not a fan of this colour, but this is the only colour they had at the time, which is army green. They have a couple of other different little pouches exactly like this from different companies. Currently waiting to get a black one of these because, we're in the UK. Green just screams hi. Got something here for you to have a rob, or something here I shouldn't have. Don't want to draw any undue attention to myself. As I said before, this is highly customizable. I've got a fair bit of gear in here. 2 knives, sharpener, flashlight. You can fit bigger flashlights. For example, I can fit a Zippo lighter in here. If you just stretch it. There we go. See? Fits as a Zippo lighter pretty well. Be warned though, after a while, if you stretch these out, putting larger things in, they don't really go back. Like, this used to be a lot tighter, and now it's, the elasticity is a bit, loose. This could be perfect for putting IDs in the back here, or, a bit of cash, screwdrivers, multi-tools, anything that'd, be pretty loose in your pocket. Could possibly fit in here. Well, that's my review of this. I'm new to YouTube, so if I can't figure out how to put the links in, the exact name of it will be in the, well, the exact name of it will be the title of this video, and just type it into Amazon. That's where I got mine. It's fairly common. If you don't specifically want this one, type in EDC pocket organizer. You get a couple of other ones that come up. And what more is there to say about this? At the time, with this being super cheap and super, I'm going to explain it. It was super appealing. Now, I'm more wanting a black one, something a bit bigger. So, you got to think, would this accommodate your needs? Are you going to use this for EDC stuff like this? Or are you going to use it for a phone? As a little, just to throw crap out your pockets in? Think about that when you're picking the size of it. Because my original intent with this was to have everything out my pockets in, and unfortunately it couldn't fit my phone. Well, thanks guys. I think that about does it for everything to say on this. Bye bye.